What's up, everyone? Delta Play Gaming back with the next mission in Metal Gear Solid, the board game. Now, like I said before in the previous mission, the VR one, I got caught, wasn't paying attention to what the camera color was on, but we're still going to go just push forward just to kind of beat the game. Now, we, it does skip ahead, so now we're in the encounter with Meryl. So first, before even starting up, it says Snake had no idea what he had witnessed. His only hope for insight was to call Campbell and Naomi, but they had no idea either. In a brief, hushed conversation, Campbell claimed he has no access to the mission files despite overseeing the operation. Ridiculous, Snake thought as he cut the codec. But I won't get any answers right now. I need to focus on the mission first. Answers will come later. With the DARPA chief dead, there was nothing that could be done now but to find Baker. As Snake was leaving his cell, he spotted a guard tucked under the cot of a neighboring cell. The man was unconscious, wearing only his underwear. Johnny. Before Snake could process what had happened, a muzzle of a rifle pressed against the side of his face. Liquid? A woman asked. No. Snake could sense the hesitation in her voice. It was clear that whoever this was, she was no soldier. She could hide her face behind the balaclava, but her hands were trembling. A rookie, Snake thought. But before he could do anything else, the sound of footsteps came from the hall, approaching quickly. The security door sprung open, and the guards began streaming into the cell blocks, guns at the ready. The girl's gun whipped away from Snake, aimed at the guards, but she stood still, frozen. What are you doing, rookie? Snake asked. Don't think. Shoot! Okay, so that is the setup for this mission. Now, this mission has two different tiles, but I'm going to put it as one at a time. So for this mission, our objectives: defeat 12 guards in the holding cell, or reach objective C, which is on the second tile, and reach the exit. So I kind of want to get to. So if I defeat 12 or more guards, unlock equipment card 4, and if I get event C, I unlock equipment card number 5. So, we're going to play this out. Here is Meryl's card. She has the same stats as Snake. All of these are the same. Drag body, interact, knock. She has gain disguise. It says if there's an adjacent knocked out or dead body and the alert is not on the map, replace my figure with the disguised Meryl, which is the one I didn't realize was in the beginning. If there's a guard in your zone, roll for each action for noise, blah, 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 blah. Alright. For her abilities, I'm no rookie. Once per round when attacking, if you roll an unmodified 6, you may deal 1 plus damage of the same type. I can still help. Players within 2 spaces may use your focus tokens regardless of line of sight. Okay. So, I have chosen for this mission, I'm going to start off with Snake's pistol, because he uses it. And for Meryl, she starts off with the handgun, and she starts off with the light assault rifle, aka the Desert Eagle and the FAMAS. And this right here is the bullets for this. I need to double check on reading when it comes to reloads, but let's get going into this. Alright, so I need 3 of the guards. Should have set those up first. Where are my guards? Oh, there we are. I do apologize. 1 guard, 2 guard, something like that. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Snake is going to use all 4 of his turns, and real quick, here's Meryl's little her action badge. But I'm going to have Snake use all 4 of his to shoot 3 at this guy and 1 at this guy. So, and the guards have a health of 3. So 1, 2, and 3 go to this guy, Boom, he's gone. And the fourth one goes to him, so he's got one. Now, for this one, instead of with the guards, because there's really not going to be much of a need for the cards if I'm going, since I'm just going for the shooting, to use the guards. Okay, so where did my piece go? So now he gets put dead token, and I'm pretty much just going to be using these cards for the rest of this round. So place some extra guys right here. All right, so he's got 1 health. But like I said, so with these guards, when they die for this mission, I place one of the little file cabinet folders over it, and that counts towards my goal. So we got 1. All right, now Meryl's turn. She's going to use the handgun. I'm not going to use her FAMAS. I just don't want to have any issues there. He's got 2 health left. Actually, no, I do apologize. Their defense is 3, and their health was 2. So he died. Actually, 2 of these guys died. Perfect. So I got 2 down already. I really need to get better prepared. I do apologize. Okay, so now, got 2 of them. I'm just going to put it right there because I don't want to keep going back and forth. Alright, so Meryl's going to use... He's got a defense. He's going to use 3. Spend 3 and shoot. 2. She's going to... So actually these hit. So that actually killed him. So we got 3 down. 3 down in the first turn. We're good with that. More dead tokens. Okay. I am sorry. Okay. So Meryl's got +2. She's got, this says plus Meryl, plus die, plus or minus 1. Okay. So for the guard reaction, the very first one, nothing, remove that. Can't do anything in that. Couldn't have gotten far, which means I've been doing this game wrong, because that should have been the reaction card to it. Couldn't have gotten far. The player has the same zone. Flip that over. Nope, that. Move that. Spawn 1 guard. Who could have done this? Remove the spawn and spawn 1 guard on the radio in the zone of the most players. So that would be right here. I spawn 1, 2, and 3. Since we're in the alert phase still, now the guards are going to go 4. 1, 2, 3. Remove you. You. And you. You guys leave them off. And now he gets to attack. He's going to attack. He's going to attack Meryl. And he missed. Alright. Next one up. Where did my card go? Where did my card go? Oh, there it is. So he moves up 4. 1, 2, 3. He leaps far over to here. He's going to attack Snake. And then what I will do is I will make Snake expend this to drop that down to a 1. So he misses. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Considering that's in line of sight, he's not going to shoot through his body to get to him, so he is good there. Now, time to start all over. Now, Snake, I'm going to have him, it only takes 1 to re-roll, or to refill, so he's back up on that one. And then he's going to take 3 shots straight down Main Street. Boom, 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 boom. Down that one. So that puts us at 4 guards down. Okay. Now, Meryl's turn. Meryl is going to use 3 of hers. She's going to use 3, 5, 5, and a 2. Ba-bump, bam. He's down. Oh, the count. 5 guards. We're almost already halfway there. We can do it, guys. Okay. Guard turn. Guard reaction. Same thing. Where did they go? Remove that. Spawn 1 guard in the zone. Hey, wake up. Send reinforcements. Remove the skull. Spawn 1 guard. Remove the skull. Spawn 1 guard. Perfect. Okay. Now. Why not? I used the wrong cards. Anyway, either which way, it's fine. These guys move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Actually, we're gonna like that. Anyway, so we're doing. This guard is shooting at Snake. Gonna make him -2. He drops that down to 2. He misses completely. Flip that over. It's a little chaotic right now. I'm kind of a little adrenaline pumped right now, so forgive me for this. He's shooting at Meryl. It doesn't matter for Meryl. She's got ±1, so that puts her down. So Meryl takes 1 point of damage. She has 4 health. Total, now she's down to 3. This guy shooting at Snake. Snake takes 1 damage. He's down to 3 health. Okay. Snake is going to take 1 action to refill this. He's going to take 3 shots. He's going to do 2 here and 2 here. So 1 shot is actually 1. 3. He takes 1. I think that's a. This doesn't count as 1, so I'm going to re-roll. Re-roll. 6. Perfect. He's gone. And then. Oh, he missed. Okay. Meryl's going to shoot at this guy. She's going to use 3 of her shots. She hit him twice. He's gone. We add 2 more guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, 5 more guards to go. We can do this. Guard reaction. Man down. Remove the skull. Place him in here. Remove the skull. Place him in there. Yeah. They're moving 4. 1 doesn't let me move. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys are going to shoot 2 times. Let's see what we got. Roll 2 dice. He hits Snake for 1. Actually, no, I refreshed. So actually, I'm going to drop that down to 1. So he misses entirely. Flip over. And then this guard's going to shoot at Meryl. 2 and a 1. He misses as well. We're good on that. Snake uses 1 to refresh the roll. 3 shots. 2 here, 1 here. Yeah, it doesn't really say what it says that these are supposed to be, but I will do the re-roll for the 1. A 4, so boom, hit him twice, he is dead. That's 8 guards down. Meryl will use 3. Wait. Nope, I couldn't do that. So he's still alive. He's still alive. He's got 1 health. So Meryl's going to shoot once and twice. Shot once. Killed him. We're good there. She's going to use... because this doesn't count as a number. So she's going to use this one to pop it up to 4. Use her +2. And then she's going to use... no, that's fine. He's got 1 health. So, oh, let me do that. Okay. Nice. Next guard reaction. Same thing. I'll move this. Place it here. Okay. Guard order is 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're good on this. Okay. Snake. Refresh 1. So he's got 3 shots. He's gonna take him. He's got 1 health left. These guys have 2, so 1, 2, 3. 1. He's good. And he's got 1 health left. Meryl takes all 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's just do 2 and 2. 3. Oh. 6, 3, and 2. So he is dead. That's him. That's him. That's -1. So I think one of mine was a 2. So I'm going to actually use this one to plus it up to 3 to give him 1. Actually, no. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. So we killed 2 more guards. 1 and 2. Okay. Guard reaction. Man down. Double dose. 1 dose. Guard order 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So let's see here. Snake. He's got 1, so do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Actually 3. So 1, 2, and 3. We hit all of them. Boom, boom, boom. 2 tags get added to that. Then Meryl's gonna go ballistic like she does in the game, where she's just screaming and she's firing at everybody. All 4 shots right at this dude. And she kills him. 5 and a 3. Ba-boom! So let's see here. That adds 1 more. I don't have an extra piece. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 guards. We killed 13 guards, guys. So we unlocked. We beat this mission. It says defeat 12 guards in the holding cell. So you could probably do some sort of non-lethal one as well. So we defeated 12 guards. So we get equipment card number 4. Equipment card. System reference. Equipment. Equipment card. I like the fact they started it at 32. 6, 5, 4. We get equipment card number 4. We get a stun grenade. All right. So that is the end of the encounter stage. It's the one way to do it. Like I said, you could always, if we were able to, we would have dashed through here, gotten into the elevator, and made our way down. But we got the stun grenade. We can add that to our starting equipment for the next mission. And I would like to say thank you all so much for watching. You guys have been awesome, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.